Hey guys, welcome back to the Wall Street. Bill Anthony here. I hope you're all doing well and staying safe out there. Massive shout out and thank you to every single one of you who have subscribed to the channel. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. I love talking with everyone in the comments and the community tab. So if you're new to the channel, please make sure you smash the subscribe button down there and turn on that little bell notification as well, because I love doing these videos on a regular basis, documenting my journey with investing, be it through cryptos, dividend stocks, growth stocks, talking about passive income, building financial freedom. And yes, my goal at the end of the day is to build generational wealth. So come along this incredible journey. We are literally just getting started in all this space. It's been crazy so far. All right, guys. Also, a little disclaimer: I am not a financial advisor. Please do your own research and due diligence. Please don't take what I say as financial advice. Jump on all the internet. It's free. Don't pay anyone for it. It's in the palm of your hand. Use all the social media platforms, internet, Google, everything. Just get confident before investing. And me, my golden rule is only invest what I can afford to lose. And yes, we don't like to lose, but you can lose money with all these investments like that. All right, so please be careful. Don't take what I say as financial advice. All right, guys, now the formalities are out of the way. Today is a dividend stock portfolio update because I did invest $1,000 last week into my portfolio, which got me around about 700 USD, and I'm going to show you that now. So let's go straight into it. This is where I buy my US stocks in Australia. This is Stake. There is a referral link below. Please feel free to use that. You can get a stock in Dropbox, GoPro, or Nike. I've got a lot of Dropbox, GoPro, and I've got one stock in Nike. So it does happen, guys. But thank you very much. All right. Now, you can see here, I've been a dividend stock investor for basically 3 years, and I've seen some incredible returns, and I love it because it provides me with passive income every single quarter and every single month. Now, quarter, 4 times a year, and every single month, 12 months. So 12 times I get paid in every quarter as well. So obviously that's depending on what stocks you actually buy, but this is the reason why I love it. So I'm going to go through my portfolio quickly and show you what I bought recently. Okay, so my portfolio is valued at $32,165.61 USD. That is US dollars, by the way, so it's a lot more in Australian dollars. So on the day on Friday, because the market closes on obviously Monday to Friday, I made $159 on the day, and in total 27% return across my entire portfolio, $6,963.79. That is incredible because obviously I bought all throughout 2020 when this crazy thing has happened around the world and the markets dropped entirely. And I continued to buy the dip, dollar cost averaging in every single week, $100, $200 every single week, and this is where my portfolio is at the moment. So I've made $6,900 US dollars. That's huge, guys. It's incredible. All right. So obviously these are all my stocks you can see here: Apple, ADV, AGNC, AMC. I've got a couple of growth stocks in this portfolio as well, so they do not pay me dividends. The main ones are obviously what do we got here? Space, which is Virgin Galactic. I've got 50 shares of that, and it's at $15 now. That has dropped significantly, guys, and my average buy-in is $25. So I'm down on this one 39%. So that's tanked, but I think it was very early in this stuff as well with Virgin Galactic. The other one here, which is a growth stock, is obviously Tesla, Elon Musk, and I did buy this obviously all throughout 2020. And obviously before the stock split as well. That's sitting at $1,000 a share. I've got 4 shares of Tesla. $466 is my average buy-in. And again, I've made $2,000 on Tesla. So it's very different to cryptos, that's for sure. But they're the growth stocks. And I've got another one called NEO, which is like the Chinese Tesla. So cool cards as well. I really like that stuff. But anyway, dividend paying stocks. Obviously, I've got my biggest positions, which is obviously ExxonMobil. I did buy this last week as well. I'm now sitting at 101 shares of ExxonMobil. It has a dividend yield of 5.62%, which again is my perfect range between 2 to 5. Anything above 5 is starting to get a little bit risky, because when that happens, a company can cut their dividend and stop those payments because they'd rather reinvest that money back into the company to grow that company. All right, so ExxonMobil, $63 a share. My average buy-in is $48. And I've made $1,436 on my money. So can't complain about that. Also, another thing, I will never sell my stocks. This is going to be generational, and it's only going to grow over time. And I'll show you the power of compounding with these dividend stocks as well. Let's go here. The other big holding here is Sphd, which is an ETF as well, by the way. And I've got 96 shares now of Sphd. $43 is the stock price now. Dividend yield is 3.36%, and I've made 12% on my money, which that is incredible as well. That's about standard for an index fund. 8 to 10% is basically the average, and you get that in some cryptos as well, by the way. But the APY, like BlockFi, pays around that price anyway, so that's pretty much standard. And $455 I've made in total, and I've got 96 shares, and it's got a dividend yield of 3.36%. And in the last year, guys, it's up 14%, so that's awesome as well. All right, so now let's go into my buying transactions, guys. Let's have a look here. I've got dividends being paid out as well, so this is completely passive. They're not big dividends. I've got my big dividends that I come in obviously, but you can see here, VLO paid me 12 cents, AGNC paid me $1.54, UPS paid me a dividend of 14 cents. Here's my buys, by the way. You can see that right here, guys. Actually, let me open this up here. The 9th of December. There you go. Deposit $703 US. That was 1,000 Australian dollars. So we lose literally like 20% of our money, which is really insane when you think about it. But that, obviously the US dollar is always worth more than Australian. I bought ExxonMobil, $175. I bought EPD, $127. KMB, which is Kimberly-Clark, like toilet paper and all that kind of stuff and sanitary sort of things. That's always going to be needed. I bought $136 of that. WBA's, Walgreen Boots, obviously pharmacists, $63. AT&T, I bought $100, and SPHD. So they're the companies that I bought last week, and I increased my dividends by $58 a year, and that is going to be continuing to grow for ages. It won't stop growing. That's what happens with dividend. Now, all right, guys, this is my dividend tracking app. I'm sitting at $1,603.25 a year. Monthly, $133.60. Daily, $4.39 a day, which is awesome. I can buy a coffee now. Yield is 4.51%. My next dividend is due to be paid by 3M, is 68 cents. I'm due to receive that on Monday. Top 3 dividend payers, obviously I've gone through top dividend payers here. $497 a year, ExxonMobil, that pays every quarter. $213 with SPHD, that pays every month, not every month, sorry, that's total at the end of the year, but it pays me every month. EPD, $137, Realty, $132, AT&T, $116, Prospect Capital, $104, VYM, $77, Stag, $60, AGNC, $25, Kimberly-Clark, $22, Main Street Capital, $20, Philip Morris, $20, so on and so on. So you can see what the benefit of this, and this always goes up in value when companies increase their dividend payout to their shareholders. So this is why I love dividend investing. I've got a goal of $20,000 a year in dividend income. I've received, basically managed to get 8% of that at the moment, which is awesome. 31.55% from energies and minerals companies. Dividends receivable this month, I'm yet to receive, is $45, which is insane. Now, this is incredible as well. So here is the Australian dollar value of my portfolio, $44,732.66. That is the total value in Australian dollars. I made $9,186 in profits, which is insane, guys, because normally you get 10 to 15% on average, sometimes 8 to 10. So to see 25% returns, it's incredible. As Warren Buffett says, be fearful when others are greedy and be greedy when others are fearful. This is true, guys, and this is what I've seen all buying throughout 2020. Let's go straight here, guys, and I believe I just clicked it now. So in 10 years, I'm going to show you right now, the portfolio is going to be worth $74,000 if I just reinvested dividends and don't put any more of my money, and I'll be getting $5,000 in dividends a year in 10 years. This is where Warren Buffett made all his money, in long-term investing. This is the power of compounding. It is one of the wonders of the world. Literally, $226,000 it'll be worth in 20 years, and I'll be receiving $25,000 a year in passive income. That is insane. That's incredible. So that's the power of dividend investing. Obviously, I've got here my portfolio. Okay, so you can see here in December, I've already been paid $171 in dividends, $44 yet to be received. January next year is a low month for me, $46. This is where I need to build up the portfolio so I receive an equal amount every single month. That's very important. Obviously, February is $121, March is $208, basically April, July, $70, October, $73. Everything else in between, I'm now over $100, which is incredible. So I've got to build up now April, July, October, my weak months. So that's where I need to build up to, obviously increase those dividend income. So that's pretty much it. And the average is $136 a month. So basically, it's almost, it's incredible. It's growing so fast. The more that you put in, the more you get out, basically, with dividend investing. So it's a very powerful way to generate passive income. And that's why I love it. So again, let me know in the comments below. Are you interested in dividend stock investing? Let me know if you have any questions. I love it. It's been an incredible way to build wealth, make money while you sleep. That's the most important thing. All right. Let me know in the comments below. Stay safe, guys. Peace. Bye.